Hey y'all, listen, in the words of our girl Nene Leakes, you never win when you play dirty. Well, it looks like that OJ Simpson, his time for losing has come. Well, unfortunately, he suffered a heart attack, and so the doctors put a stent in his heart to keep the arteries flowing. But it's looking like that OJ is knocking on death's door. He feels like his next heart attack is going to be the last one. Y'all, let's get into this story. Welcome to Royer's Corner. This is your first time, welcome. If not, I'm glad that you decided to join me again today. Please remember to hit that like button, comment your thoughts and opinions down below in the comment section. And if you're not a subscriber, what you waiting on? Hit that subscribe button and that notification bell on all. That way you see each and every time I post a video with you in mind. Now, y'all, OJ, was went to trial for a crime, and he got off. And during that time, that was in 94, I want to say. I want to say it was 94 because, yes, it was 94 because it was the year before I was born. So, I really don't know much about all that went down with that. But I do know from what I have seen and from the evidence that I have heard, I think OJ did it, y'all. Well, now let me tell you something. What goes around comes around, and his time has come. It is coming back around again. And of course, he's had some times in the past, but I think this one is possibly the final time. Okay. So y'all, OJ Simpson, heart attack drama. He's had a heart attack. Doctors insert a stent in Simpson's heart during life or death surgery as it revealed he cheated death. Okay. So here's OJ. Okay. Now, let's get into this article. Shout out to Radar Online again. Thank you for my information today. So, OJ Simpson is concealing a shocking secret from the world. He is locked in a secret fight for his life, sources have revealed to radaronline.com. In a bombshell exclusive, radaronline.com has learned that 75-year-old accused Double M and former football legend survived a brush with death and had stents placed in his heart during emergency surgery. The device, designed to keep his arteries clear, was fitted by quick thinking doc who helped him cheat death. Okay, so they were saying, from what I'm reading, they're pretty much saying he was on his way up out of here. Okay, had a heart attack, and they did emergency surgery. They had to put the stents in before he was out of here. So, the doctor saved you once, but can they save you again if this happens again? I don't know. Only God knows. But sir, the way you did your ex-wife, mm, my heart is giving out, OJ confided to a friend who disclosed the condition to Radar Online. OJ's former manager, Norm Pardo, who recently spoke to Naked Gun Star, told Radar Online the disgraced running back has been in and out of the hospital. What goes around comes around. The doctor wants him to rest at home because there isn't much that they can do for him. While the surgery was claimed to be a success, with OJ understood to be in stable condition under the watchful eye of doctors, he appeared in an online video on July 4th and looked healthy. The accused killer is terrified he'll meet his maker soon, friends said. OJ got it in his head that he's going to pass away from a massive heart attack. Close pal told us, okay? So this is nothing but guilt following you from the things that you did. Um, I know you served time in jail, and to me, it wasn't enough because you offed your wife, in my opinion, and her friend, in my opinion. You may not have personally done it yourself, but you know all about what happened, in my opinion. This is just what I have gathered from all the documentaries, all the stories that I have watched from, hearing about the death of Nicole. Okay. So, it's driving him crazy and adding even more stress to his troubled life. He believes he is dying in plain sight and the end is near. Well, when you take life from someone else who doesn't deserve it, your time when it comes, it's never peaceful, it's never joyous, it's never anything that you look forward to. I look forward to the time that Jesus is going to call me home because I know I have not been perfect, but I have done everything to be in line with perfection, if that makes sense. So I have abided by the commandments. I ain't never kill, I ain't never steal. Well, okay. Ooh, not out on myself. Hopefully, too many people won't catch that part. But you when you do others wrong, you don't have peace going forward in your life. Is my point. Okay, so the medical mess has sparked yet another crisis in the aging, disgraced star's troubled life. Sources dished. OJ was in a feeble post surgery that his son Justin, from his ill-fitted marriage to Nicole Brown, gave up his lucrative real estate business in Florida and moved to Las Vegas to be closer to his ailing father. The insider added. So at least the son is coming to be by you in support. Am I in agreement? No, but that's his father, and he wants to be there for his father. Unfortunately, in my opinion, your father took your mother's life, but that's neither here nor there. That's just my personal thoughts and opinion. Okay, now he can't even finish a round of golf. I don't even think he golfs anymore because he couldn't finish a half a round of golf 2 months ago when I was talking to him, said Pardo, who plans to release his interactive crime solving documentary, OJ Simpson, Who Really Killed Nicole, later this year. So they still trying to make it seem like that this man did not do this. And like I said, granted, he may not have done the actual offing, but you knew about it. You know how it went down. You know who did it, how it went down, and all of that stuff. In my opinion, that's just my opinion. I don't know nothing factual, just my opinion. Okay. Justin, OJ's youngest child, continues to support his dad even as he faced decades of claims he offed his mom and her friend Ronald Goldman on June 12th, 1994. Crimes which OJ was acquitted at trial. Justin was 5 at the time. In the years following the trial, Justin and his sister Sydney were in custody split between their father and their mother's family. Okay, so that's just sad. You caused a rift between the whole family, sir. Mm-mm-mm. Here's Nicole, OJ. You know, after the trials were done, my mom and I were like a team Brown. We had a meeting point where we transported the kids and picked the kids up and dropped the kids off. Nicole's sister Tanya Brown told Radar Online exclusively in 2014. We were in consistent contact with him because of the kids. He will forever live in Sydney and Justin. Um, and he is for the rest. Sorry, I lost myself. Sorry. We were in consistent contact because of the kids. He will forever live on in Sydney and Justin, and he is for the rest of his life attached to my family somehow. I had to go and pick the kids up at the house where he lived. I saw him. It was hard for me, but I did it. My mom gave me a pep talk like you're doing this for the kids. I entered the home, packed their bags, went into his room and saw the furniture I used to sit on with Nicole was when Nicole was alive, she continued. So this is Nicole's sister speaking about her experiences co-parenting with OJ and the children. I was so foggy, but I had to put on the face because this is their dad. They will always love their dad, and I chose to respect that. Okay. Now here's an update on July 7th. OJ took to Twitter soon after Radar Online report published. I never knew I had a heart attack. A heart attack would feel a lot worse than whatever this is, he said, telling OJ did not deny the truth or reports that he recently had stents inserted in his heart, a device to improve the blood flow to prevent further heart attacks. Okay. So, OJ has confirmed he had a heart attack. And, like they said, he is in fear of his life, and I don't feel bad. I hate to say it like that, but I don't feel bad. You did what you did. Like I said from the beginning, what goes around comes around. What goes up always comes back down. Okay, that's how life works, sir. And so, like I said, I personally believe you did it, and I don't have a heaven or hell to put nobody in. Okay, this is just my judgment based off of what I've seen and the evidence that was provided. Okay, I think that you had a lot to do with it. I personally don't think you did it, but I think you had a lot to do with it. And, this family forever, has to live with the decision, that you allegedly made, in my opinion. But y'all, let me know your thoughts and opinions on OJ Simpson. Do you feel like this is the karma coming back around to him? I feel like he's had karma in the past. He did go to jail, and all of those things. They took his rings and all of that. But OJ, when you do wrong, and not that there's levels to wrong, I don't want to say that, but when you off someone or you're a part of offing someone, there is a level of karma that continuously comes. There's no peace, there's no joy, there's no happiness, and though it looks like it on the outside, I can tell always that you've just been an unhappy person because you've been problematic for a while, you've had your issues for a while, and you just, you're getting what you deserve, in my opinion, personally. You're getting what you deserve. Y'all, leave your thoughts and opinions down below. Let me know what you think. Do you think this is karma coming back to OJ yet again? Do we think that this is just regular symptoms of a 75-year-old man? He looks like he's in pretty good shape. Looks like he's a pretty healthy guy. I want to know what you think. What do you think about the relationship between him and his son? They didn't speak on Sydney, the daughter, and their relationship, but the son left his lucrative real estate job down in Florida to come and be with his father, his ailing father. What do y'all think about the father-son relationship? Nothing was said about the daughter, y'all. And Auntie says she had to co-parent with this man. This has a lot going on, a lot of moving pieces. OJ, I'm wishing prayers, or I'm praying for you, because we still got to pray for our enemies, y'all. And not to say he's an enemy of mine, but for what you did is enemy-like. And so we allegedly, and we're just gonna, I'm praying, that things work out for you in whatever way God sees fit. Period. Y'all leave your thoughts and opinions down below. Hit the like button on this video, excuse me. If you have not subscribed, check out my channel. And if you like what we got going on over here in Royals World, hit that subscribe button and that notification bell on all. That way you see each and every time I post a video with you in mind. And don't forget Prince Rayers Club, my membership only for $2.99 a month. You can have personal deep dive conversations with me. We're talking about movies, we're talking about music, we're talking about shows, we're talking about a lot of stuff. So come back there and join me for $2.99 a month, okay? I love y'all so mumuch. Thank you for joining me in Rayers Corner today, and I'll catch y'all next time. Bye.